when Joe Biden and the rest of the Democrats said when Trump gets out the White House and Joe Biden and the Democrats take over, that the adults will be back in charge. You see what's going on now with the adults being in charge? Everything in the country is messing up, including what really is stressing people out, which is making the polls shift from all the way from Joe Biden to Donald Trump, is the economy, which is doing really bad. Bidenomics sucks. And you want to know why? Well, because Joe Biden's chief economic advisor, Jared Bernstein, he's an idiot.
The U.S. government can't go bankrupt because we can print our own money.
It obviously begs the question, why exactly are we borrowing in a currency that we print ourselves? I'm waiting for someone to stand up and say, why do we borrow our own currency in the first place?
Like you said, they print the dollar. So why does the government even borrow?
Well, again, some of this stuff gets, some of the language that some of the language and concepts are just confusing. I mean, the government definitely prints money, and it definitely lends that money, which is why the government definitely prints money, and then it lends that money by selling bonds. Is that what they do? They sell bonds. Yeah, they sell bonds, right? Because they sell bonds and people buy the bonds and lend them the money. Yeah. So a lot of times, at least to my ear with MMT, the language and the concepts can be kind of unnecessarily confusing. But there is no question that the government prints money, and then it uses that money to yeah, I guess I can't really talk. I don't get it. I don't know what they're talking about. Like, because it's like the government clearly prints money. It does it all the time, and it clearly borrows. Otherwise, we wouldn't be having this debt and deficit conversation. So I don't think there's anything confusing there.
So I knew it was going to be bad when he started off saying that the United States can't go bankrupt because we print our own money. That's stupid. We can easily go bankrupt just by printing our own money. Money has to be backed by something. Other than that, you just have pieces of paper. We've seen this happen already in Venezuela. Like, imagine if somebody came to you and tried to buy something for you with monopoly money. I mean, they keep printing monopoly money. It must have some type of value. Seriously, people, don't let the Democrats trick you and make you believe that the biggest issues that we're facing right now is what's going on in Palestine and what's going on in Ukraine and what's going on with abortion. Like abortion, they really want that to be a major issue for this election. No, understand this. If we continue on this path, everybody's going to be pretty much renting everything. I need you all to go out and vote. Don't just listen to the polls. Listen to what Joe Biden said. He says that the polls are wrong and that he's up. Well, if that's the case, go register to vote and get former Vice President Joe Biden out the White House. Well, that's all I have for you today. I'm your host, TJ Evans, with another installment of the TJ Evans Show. Y'all remember, do your own research. Don't take my word for gold. Yeah, do the YouTube and wrong thing. Subscribe to the Royal Family Studios page. Y'all stay safe, stay prayed up. Peace.